Here's what should happen with white ball cricket. Now, have a look at the Australian men's schedule. After the World Test Championship final, there's 3 tests, which is great in the West Indies, but then 5 T20s. Then in August, 3 one-days and 3 T20s against South Africa in Northern Australia. Then a 3 T20 tour of New Zealand. Then some ODIs and T20s against India before the Ashes. Now, a lot of people, including me, are going to say, although we'll watch those white ball games in between the test series, no one's going to remember them in years to come. They are the kind of meaningless bilateral series. But why not just model it on the World Test Championship and say, yes, we've got the World Cups, that's fine, they are not going to change. But let's create a white ball league, combined T20 and 50 overs. Make it 3 of each. So a couple of those would need to be changed. But already with the August ones between Australia and South Africa, that's the format. 3 one-days, 3 T20s, so best of 6. If you win, you get the 2 points. If it's a draw, you get the 1 point. And make it into a league a bit like the World Test Championship. And here you could perfectly easily have everyone playing the same number of series. You could have divisions of 6, for example, and everyone plays the other 5 teams once home and once away in a 2-year cycle. That's not too hard to do. There's no outliers like the Ashes needing to be extra test series. And there's no problem with promotion and relegation, because if Australia happen to get bombed out of the top 6 and have to go into the second division for a couple of years, so what? It's not the end of the world. And at the end of it all, if you wanted to add even extra meaning, have a final between first and second, have a relegation playoff between 5th and 6th, so that basically throughout the entire 2-year period, you're either hoping to get into the final or worried about being dragged into relegation. So all of the games will have some meaning. And then you have it in the second division as well. Teams 7 through 12 are doing the same thing, keen for promotion, just like in the championship in English football, and have a third division, a fourth division, go down as low as you want. Suddenly there's context and meaning to all of these white ball internationals. I reckon it'd be really cool. We talked about this and lots of other things about cricket in my recent podcast, the latest edition of Dennett on Cricket. Put that into any podcast app and you'll find it, or go to my bio and you'll get the link there.